Today marked the opening day for candidates to file for municipal offices in this November's general election.
Our Montana McLaughlin joins us live with a breakdown of who's running and what it takes. Montana.
Steve, Laurel, we checked the Missoula filings today. Candidates are already starting to throw their hats in the ring, but we wanted to know what it takes to run for city office. Here's what we found. Between last year's presidential election and this year's special congressional race, it seems like the election cycle is never ending. But Missoula County Elections Administrator Rebecca Connors says if there's one race to keep your eye on, it's the race for city offices.
Well, we find that a lot of voters are really interested only if the president is on the ballot, and the local issues and the local races are the ones that impact them the most. So we would love to see higher turnout in these local elections.
But some voters are already starting to think about the election.
You hopefully initiate change on a larger scale, but it all starts here.
Incumbent Mayor John Engen filed Thursday. He wants voters to put him in City Hall's corner office for a fourth term this November. He sent out this tweet. Also running, Lisa Tripke, a former member of Target Range School District's Board of Trustees.
The mayor obviously sits at the top of my home, my town, my city, where a lot of things go on. It's so crucial to get somebody good in that seat.
But another race to watch will be the city council seat in Ward 4. Incumbent John Wilkins filed for re-election Thursday, and within hours, Wilkins already had two opponents, Missoula residents Greg Strandberg and Chris Badgley. But we found getting your name on the ballot isn't cheap. According to Montana state law, candidates wishing to run for office have to submit a filing fee equal to 1% of their annual salary. Let's break it down. If you want to run for mayor of Missoula, it'll cost you $865. Now that number is 1% of the $86,000 Missoula's mayor makes a year. If you run for judge, it'll cost just over $900, 1% of their $92,000 salary. And city council candidates pay $146 to run, in line with their $14,000 salary. Connor says voter turnout for local elections is typically low.
2015, the general was 25% voter turnout.
But this year, voters like Brett say they want to make an educated choice.
Now that we've had this talk, I'm gonna take a closer look, for sure.
The municipal candidate filing window closes on June 19th. Once it closes, elections administrators will determine if they need to hold a September primary. Connor says the elections offices will release more information about all of the candidates as the election gets closer. Live in Missoula, Montana, McLaughlin, NBC Montana.
Thanks, Montana. The election is November 7th. You can find all the candidate information online, including a cost breakdown at NBCMontana.com.